About it is, yes, we grow up, having heroes that are outside of our family, but the person that idolizes you came from you. It's going to be your son or your daughter or your niece or your nephew or your cousin or your brother or sister, and these are the people that we are shaping. I think the thing about Kobe, he's showing that, look, man, control what you can control. And you can control the type of father you are, the type of husband you are. And it was beautiful to watch, man. I mean, all these stories that I'm hearing about Kobe Bryant and all the type of things he did for people, not just, the WNBA and women's sports in general, and just all the good things of humanity. I mean, the thing about Kobe Bryant, he was a great human being because he practiced what he preached. And, hey, man, he's going to be missed in a way that's hard to believe, man. This hit me about as hard as like a Muhammad Ali and things of that nature, man, because, and I say this on my show, I wish that people could get a glimpse of what they meant to people while they was living. I think Kobe Bryant understood what he meant to people while he was living.
The Fallout with Joe Hunk and Russell Terry. Weekday afternoons at 2. Only on Montgomery's Sports Leader. Sports Radio 740 and sportsradio740.com. It's the big tournament before the big game.
Touchdown! San Francisco!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The 740 Game Room Challenge comes to Beef O'Brady's in Prattville this Sunday for a pro football video game tournament. Entry is free, and the grand prize winner receives free wings at Beef O'Brady's for a year. Second place wins a $50 gift card, and third place receives a $25 gift card. Must be 19 years old to play. For all the info and to pre-register, go to sportsradio740.com. It's the big tournament before the big game. Courtesy of Sports Radio 740.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody?
This is hockey.
There's a reason for this, and this is why we're talking about it. Welcome into the 740 Game
Not playing
Room.
hockey.
I am Joe Hunk. This is MK. This is Giggles.
What's up?
And here's the problem. The reason why we have the little NASCAR or why we have the NHL stuff here is because we're wrapping up our hockey tournament. The problem is we're not doing hockey tonight, and I don't have any logos for everybody that's going to be doing the racing stuff. So, to kind of sum this up, we are doing a Daytona 500 preview tonight. These two are going to be racing.
That's right.
And
there's two other people racing.
There's two other people we're going to get to here in just a little bit. But, Will, you have a better understanding of this. So what all is happening?
I petitioned to have a NASCAR one-off.
He has,
and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, this is not part of the game room as far as a records go. So if Yorkie wins, he's still all defeated for an entire year.
Gets that zero. The thing popped up on his Facebook. He goes, 1 year to the day. Still losing today.
Yorkie has yet to win a meaningful game in the 740 Game Room, and he's been a part of the game room for an entire year. His one win in the game room was for a title, and it doesn't even count for the win total.
He was taking L's for 365 days.
He is literally what we call the winless champion.
Oh my God. Anyway, moving on. Anyway.
And open challenge.
Yeah.
He's just never won in an actual tournament game, so he is 0 for the entire year.
Yeah. But we're racing today.
Yes,
but we're racing. What is the game that we are playing?
We are playing NASCAR Heat 3. I do not have Heat 4. Sorry. Yorkie has Heat 4, but it would take forever for it to download.
So what's going to happen here is we're going to go to our friends at Mountain Dew Game Fuel, which you can see back here. And what we're going to do is when we come back, they are all going to be set up over there, getting everything going. And I'm going to be straight up with you. I know about this much about NASCAR racing.
Hey, same!
And she is probably going to be trying to wreck every single person on this race. We are racing at Daytona, the International Speedway right there down in Daytona, Florida. And it's going to be a 26-lap race. My money is on us not finishing the 26 laps before everybody wrecks. That's just my opinion.
I'm coming for everything.
The goal is to get in front of everybody so that I don't have to deal with this one right here.
Yes. So
that's the goal.
When we come back, we will get ready for our Daytona 500 preview here in the 740 Game Room presented by Mountain Dew Game Fuel.
Well. Any last words? Y'all are in my parking spot?
Unlock double XP with Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel and Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Log in as people.
I logged.
Will didn't log in as anybody.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to have this thing set up. This is supposed to be good to go. Now we've got 3 people that have to log in.
What do you mean, Will? It's not my fault, Brittany.
Oh, here we go. Husband fighting. This is going to be great. Yeah!
Are you telling me I'm going to have to sit here and wait?
You sit over there while I adjust the...
I'm just going to sit right here and just let them, deal with it, whatever. So,
Yep. We're just going to make some adjustments to everything as everybody gets logged in and gets the camera on. I'm going to fix the camera stuff.
I'm tired of this.
Don't
I'm tired of everyone blaming me for somebody in my control. No. I'm already logged in. We're good.
Will, we still love you, even if you don't know what you're doing.
You're right. You're right. Appreciate all the love, everybody.
Look, it's okay. By the way, Nick is watching. Nick says if we don't wreck, he's turned to the channel.
No worries. I'm taking care of that. All right, so racing people.
All right, now you can go over there and get everything set
What
up.
do we do? What do we do here? I have a
Hold
remote.
on.
Look, there's camera angle. Oh,
You don't have to use the camera angle.
How can I go backwards?
MK has no clue what she's
doing. L2 is to go backwards.
Yes,
Can I be
We're not doing that.
Tomater?
We are not doing the Alan Kawicki
No,
lap.
it's
We're not doing
Tomater.
that. We're not doing the Alan Kawicki.
Tomater.
It's not.
What is Alec Kawicki?
Alan Kawicki is he's deceased now.
Rip.
Former NASCAR driver. Every time he would win a race, he would do the Polish lap, which means he would go backwards.
So this one
and drive around the other way.
camera or this one?
Yes, that's the camera.
Okay, so I don't want to touch that.
This is how you
I
steer.
think I got to
Okay, what
back
are these
out
buttons?
and actually do.
Can I shoot fire
I
at
gotta do
someone?
everybody.
X shows you your lap time.
Don't care about that.
Go.
Oh, crap. What's my guy's
so
name?
I'm first.
Will first.
Okay.
Will is first. He's selecting
Johnson.
his.
All right,
Okay,
all right,
so
who's number 2? Okay,
so yeah, so little backstory here for MK. She is not a NASCAR fan.
No, I will watch,
we're trying to get to a race, but I don't
Talladega.
think it's going to happen.
and I will watch the last 10 laps if they're on when I check it.
Yeah,
Other
so-
than that, I'm not going to sit there and watch.
So what we
have
have
to
been
have
doing.
You have to have
I
that
know,
car.
trust me. I tried to change my paint.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Back out. Okay, do your skin.
Oh, I got a dinner.
Why is it not?
Oh, no, it's not. It's not me. I don't know why it's not letting me do 4 players.
We have a problem.
It worked last night. To do with 4.
Was everybody logged in?
No.
What is going on?
I don't have to race if we only use 2 people.
MK, your mom says you can't drive on the Wii with Mario Kart. I hope
True.
she can.
Oh my
she
God.
can't drive, or she can go off the track. We got a boogity boogity. Let's go racing.
I was waiting on that, so I'm glad that's the thing.
I don't know why it's not letting us do 4.
How many will let you do? 2?
It should let us do 4. It should let us do 4, so I don't understand why it's letting us. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
All right, how about Will and his wife race first? I want to see
That'll
that.
be the only race then.
Yeah.
There
Your
we
girl's
go.
got
Yeah,
a dinner
there we
at
go.
7, so she's gonna tap out.
Okay,
at
well
the
then-
end of the
MK, come
but,
sit with me.
Can you scoot over?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to have your good side.
Hold on, let's see. Hold on.
Haha!
Let's see.
Nobody
All
gets
right,
to laugh
here
at
we
me.
go. Boom. All right, move yours. Press X. All right, now. Go just went the other way, but okay.
Oh,
This is what
oops.
happens when I let
So
him.
it's fine. It's
set
okay.
everything up.
You got it. There you go. There's
It's really
Chase.
your fault.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
only for
As long,
Then
yep.
your 2 are good.
As long as
You
you
two
let
go.
us 2, then okay.
I actually just want to see the husband and wife race each other and see who's going to win. That's me personally.
Oh my God.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Nick. Will ruins everything. It's okay.
You know what, Nick? You
It's
can
all
just.
Will's fault.
You know
It
what,
is
Nick?
Will's
you can
fault.
Just, you can just. Suck.
Yeah, we honestly should have had
Yeah,
this set
we
up.
should
because
have.
Then we could have just walked in here and started this.
Who
shindig.
said that?
Put your hand down.
Not
Put
surprising.
your hand down.
Was he racing in this game before we got here? Okay, as long as he wasn't.
Uh-huh.
racing. Look,
Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
it still wasn't set up,
It's
so
a-
that's
it's
still
a
a
norm.
problem.
I was trying to do some podcasts for y'all.
I appreciate that.
MK.
I'm having troubles. I'm having trouble. Working up with it.
Yorkie's like just here now.
Yeah, Yorkie's just kind of hanging out. You can give Yorkie the mic since
Okay.
he can't actually be in the race. I mean, the graphics look good. Look, I think the last NASCAR game I ever played was
It's a
probably.
human.
Yeah, it is a human. I think the last NASCAR game I ever played was probably like 2001.
All right, you want to practice? No, we're not.
No,
practicing.
you're not practicing.
No, we're
Oh.
going straight into this shindig.
I'd at least let him qualify.
Back radio 1020. Let's go.
You want to poll? No.
No.
Let's just
No,
race.
we're going
No.
straight
Okay,
in.
I'm going. Calm it down, people.
I've got a dinner
Damn.
to be at.
Where are you going? Oh my! Oh, we're starting
having
from the
dinner
back.
with my
Oh my
cousin
gosh!
at
This is
her
going.
brand
This
new
is the
house.
greatest thing ever.
I really wanted to see you. wreck
I really
somebody.
low-key wanted to do this, but I would rather them this be like a quality stream than me just wrecking like constantly and getting lapped constantly.
Who said anything about getting lapped?
Me, because I'm not.
Because
dumb.
MK, no.
For the
Nick says-
record, I'm going Chase Elliott.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, so what's going on with the settings?
They're on hard.
What does that
Oh,
mean? Like level of difficulty.
The competition is the competition is harder. As
So-
far as,
I
like
would
the
not be
drivers.
And there's
First
no
one,
wall
longest.
assistance, so if you hit the wall, you hit the wall.
Yeah.
oh, there's no wall. So
No.
on this, you have wall assistance so that you can't wreck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever's on the bottom's just scooting around people.
Oh, look at that. Well, I mean, she's 10 spots ahead of her husband.
It's pretty normal.
Yep.
Yeah.
We should have put a bet on it between them two. Is what we really should have done.
Hey, Mom, I'm not racing. They were scared.
Yeah. Okay. yeah.
I was too
That's-
Blame
Yeah.
Will.
intimidating.
Blame Will.
But don't lose track of time, Mom, so you can be here by
Seriously?
7
You gonna
so
hit
we can
me?
be on time.
No.
What,
Oh,
is
that's
she's
bull.
meeting you here?
Mhm.
Okay.
Because there's no reason in two
Well,
cars
I haven't
driving
either.
to
So
the
yeah,
same
I haven't
place
either. So guess what?
when we have to go north. So she's gonna swing by and
Yorkies.
pick me up. and
It
we'll
was
go
not
back and
mine.
get my car.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's
Pick up a pizza. Go see this fancy new house.
Yeah, you
well.
got
I'm
the- you got
actually
the car
I'm
to do it.
actually impressed that Brittany is. Well, I said she was doing so well. Now she dropped all the way back though. Have you ever
was
been to Daytona?
she? No.
I have.
Will has. Yorkie, have you ever been to Daytona?
I have not. I've only ever been to Dega.
Daytona is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Like this, it's
I've seen where you can like drive ATVs on the beach and all that, which seems really fun.
you can actually drive your car on the beach. I drove a Toyota Camry on the beach. It got stuck, but I drove it. I'm not kidding.
Did you get it stuck?
Yeah, actually I did because you can drive vehicles on it, but the vehicle that was in front of me was a 4x4, and they went over a little sand dune that had loose sand. I went right behind them and got stuck. But there are some guys that like literally that's all they do all day is pull cars out of the sand and get them going again so they can park.
Fun
That's
fact: the
interesting
Daytona
job.
500 actually started on the beach.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
In fact, see, and that's how this all got started. But you can park your car, like pull your car onto the beach, back it up, and boom, you're
Move,
right there.
Eric Jones. Jeez, move.
You can put you know leave your stuff in,
Like,
leave your
Go away.
stuff in the car and go get
Mhm.
it. All that stuff.
Is the track close to the beach now?
Yes.
It's it's kind of, but with the way traffic is in Daytona, it takes you a few minutes. But it's actually right across from a Hooters.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Kind of fitting
Yeah.
for NASCAR
Because that's
fans.
where me and my buddies ate lunch before we went in for the tour.
Yeah, you
You've
feel
toured
bad.
the track.
Do what?
You've toured the track.
Yeah, no, they have this really weird tour that I say weird. They put you in like this golf cart and it's covered in air conditioned because Daytona gets hot. And when
It is
Kyle
Florida.
Busch, I swear.
yeah, and so
Don't
what
you
happens
dare, boy.
is,
I will.
it's an audio tour. So it's like speakers are throughout the entire thing and it's telling different stories
Move,
as you go
teammate.
around. And I don't know if it's on purpose. Who just wrecked? Who just got into a
That was
wreck?
Brittany.
Brittany. See,
It's probably a good thing I took the mic off of me.
I know, that's probably right. This is also the reason why I have no clue what's going on in this game, so we're just kind of rolling. So since you wrecked, what happens?
caution.
Oh, you've pitted. They fixed your car. Now
Stage one's done. Now we're on to stage 2.
Now you're on stage 2. Okay.
How many stages?
So that means there's still a chance.
But that's not even number at all.
Well, the stages really don't matter whenever you're just doing a race like this. The stages actually matter when you're trying to do like a season.
You get points if you win a stage.
You get 10 points for the winner, 9 points for second, 8 for third. So
MKs.
Jeffrey just throw out a quote from Harry Hodge saying, "While we're under caution, I want to go out and hit the pace car."
You gotta hit the pace car.
You gotta hit the pace car. That's what you gotta do.
It's from Days of Thunder.
The pace
Why aren't we
That's
doing
another
more?
one I've never seen.
Why aren't we doing more Days of Thunder references?
I have no
This is
clue.
what Russell would have been good for, is Days of Thunder references.
That could be on
Rubbin'
the MK
Sun
Yes.
is racing.
Exactly.
Exactly. The mellow yellow car. Can you create your own car in this game?
Yes, you can.
You can?
Yes, you can.
Does it automatically start off like blank or something and you've got, hey, there's the Love's car.
Uh-huh.
And you've got to like earn sponsorships through this whole thing?
Miguel, get
Wow,
away.
Will is like, he's actually moving up in
Like,
this thing.
seriously, get out of my way.
Okay.
Harvick?
I totally
Harvick,
agree
go away.
with what you said, Nick, is Tiger Woods. So
No, okay.
we need to do a golfing special.
Yes, we do. I agree with that.
It's not called Tiger Woods anymore.
Nope.
It's Greg McElroy.
It actually, I don't even think it's great.
Rory.
Is it just
Or
PGA?
Rory. Yeah, Rory.
Where the heck? Oh, Greg
I don't
McElroy.
think it's. I literally don't think that it has
McElroy.
any
Oh,
name. I think
crap.
it's like just PGA golf or something.
Mm-hmm.
Last I heard, it was McElroy.
McElroy. You had it right.
We need to do a
Well,
Tiger.
You had it
Woods
right.
one.
Yeah, I
McElroy,
know. I know.
McElroy.
You had it
It's
right the
how-
first
I like
time. You got it right the
golf.
first
I
time.
can talk
Say
about
Greg
We can
instead
talk.
of
We
Rory.
can be all
Yeah,
I love
quiet
Brooks
and
Koepka.
Greg.
We can be all
Alabama.
quiet.
I know, I'm just- man.
All
All right, who the heck is this right
Whereas
here?
right now we need to be talking like that as they've got racing going on. Brittany coming around. She's about to
Stop
hit
it.
that left turn. Let's send it on over there to Jared. Well, right now we got
Jared.
Jared going on as it looks like Will is moving his way up that ally car that he's racing right now. Jimmy Johnson, he's bumping some sides, but he's
Truex.
about to go it.
Truex.
Let's send it down there to turn 3. Well, right now what we're looking at is that it's looking like they're about to come around that turn 3 and they're about to be going around. Ally's still making a good push. He's got him all up there to the top 10. But we're going to see what's going on right now. Let's send it over there to Eli. Well, as we speak right now, they're coming around turn 4. About
Into
to
the
hit that
trouble.
side.
What's real funny is that all these NASCAR commentators are nowhere even close from the South.
No, that's great.
They're all from like Connecticut and Vermont.
Yeah.
Now look, what's
like
bad
baby.
is
Like
that is how a
baby.
NASCAR race is they have
Yeah.
everybody at
Another
a corner.
Days of
Which one?
The ones that aren't racing should be eating NASCAR. No one racing though. NASCAR frowns on eating ice cream and driving.
That's a good point.
Days of Thunder.
Yeah.
All Days of
I
Thunder.
have never
Yeah.
seen that.
Nick, you can definitely be in on the Tiger Woods golf one if we do that one.
Draft and
Taco
go
is
with the pass,
watching.
take the pass.
So so if Taco's watching, who are the golfers that we have in the group?
Me.
Will,
Will,
Alex,
Yorkie.
I guess Nick, since he's played me. But
Yeah.
Yorkie.
I've
Here's
never,
what's bad is
I've
Tony
never
has
seen Nick swing a
before.
golf club before.
Me either, but I've heard he sucks.
So Brittany's like the extends car at the Talladega race. She's just going around in circles. She's nowhere close to anybody in
That would
this.
be me.
And what's bad is if you can see her in the picture, she's not happy right now.
Screw you, Austin
She
Dillon.
is not happy at all. I totally agree with that sentiment. I
Screw
dislike
you, Austin
Austin
Dillon.
Dillon with a
Screw
passion.
you, because you're driving a number 3 car, which should be retired. Get out of here.
Yes, Jeffrey with the Days of Thunder references. I love it. I love it. That may have been the movie we should have had you watch, is Days of Thunder. We should
can
probably
wa- hey.
started
You
you
can
off
add
with
it to
that.
the
Hey,
list.
we can add that to the list.
Gordon. Well, see, the problem is we only have, you can only play 4.
It may only be 2. You never know. Depends on who sets it up.
Okay, so and Taco says we got to do a NASCAR tournament. The thing is I don't know.
You
The-
can
the-
set it up to where it's just like 2 people racing.
Yep.
or-
Oh, dang. Brittany over here throwing shade at her husband again. See, what you don't know is if you're just hopping in for the first time, the girl in the blue over here is Brittany. She is Will's
She
husband.
has wasted the camera while she's racing.
She seriously just waved at the camera. I really want somebody to really do that on Sunday.
Screw you, Logano. Get out of my way.
Wreck 'em.
Logano,
Wreck
get
'em.
out of my I am not wrecking
We
you.
got
I'm behind
Chuck
him,
Logano
wreck
right
you.
now
No,
coming around
go
there
away.
on turn 3. Is it turn 3 or 4 you on?
Turn
that?
three,
You're
now
on
it's
turn
turn
3.
four.
You're on turn 4.
Go
All right,
into
let's
the
send it over
trouble.
there to MK. MK, what's going over there at turn 4 right now?
Hey, look, it's Eric
Will's
Almirola.
going straight.
Will's going
who's in
straight
first
right
Look,
now.
who in the right mind got Eric Almirola in first place? Who in the world? Stupid.
Look, for us
I love how
non,
we're taking it super seriously and it's not even
It's
real.
Will.
but-
Yeah, my way.
well, look, here's the thing though, is we've got to let Will play like this because if we turned into a tournament, he'd say it was his game and he'd lose in the first round.
So, would you
So-
like to know? Those two would both lose in the first round, and we're back to square one. And Nick and you would probably end up in the championship.
Yeah, somehow
so.
Nick and I would be the
What
one
else
playing in
is
it.
new?
But Nick will blame that he doesn't have the right playbook, so it
Well,
doesn't matter.
and look, I mean, luckily in the hockey tournament there is no playbook, so we can't really
I
kind of
got
go
this.
with this.
It's over. It's okay.
But you're about to end this stage, and you're about to be caught up with everybody. She is not happy. This is a good thing. By the way, Will's wife is very competitive.
Yes, she is. Yes,
Man.
she is. And I
She
love
finished.
And I love her. I love her. I love her to death.
Okay, so now if Brittany finishes in front of you, she still wins this race, right?
Yeah.
Wait, do you
Oh.
start back all together?
Yeah,
again?
they all bunch back up.
So if Brittany can move
Weird.
39 spots and win this one.
Yeah.
In like, what, 10 laps?
7.
7?
Yeah. And Will is in first.
Nobody else pitted. You don't need.
Wouldn't
You don't need a
start
pit.
where you stopped at?
It
Yeah.
does make sense. They're on lap 17 of 26 right now, so they're going on. Here's the other thing. There's been one wreck, and unfortunately that was the wreck that got Brittany. We need more wrecks.
No, we do not.
And
You
now
stop it.
Will's just all by himself driving in circles.
Is this how it usually goes?
Probably so.
Almirola,
This probably
I
actually really
swear
is.
to the Lord above Almirola.
Wait, is that the driver
That
that
is.
I would have been?
That is.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Look
your
at
driver.
that.
There's your driver.
I'm in second.
Bacon is on his way to trying to beat Will.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling
There's
the
Bacon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm
Here
feeling
comes
MK.
Bacon. Here
Woo!
comes Bacon there on the left. Bacon's going to be coming
Go,
over, taking
MK,
over Jimmy
go.
Johnson. We got some rubbing going on right now, going into turn 3,
Yay,
turning into turn
MK.
4. Bacon looks like he's done taking over that race. Let's go send it over
Mom,
there to
look,
MK.
I got second. Mom,
There.
do you see?
All right, MK over there with turn 4. We're going to get going right now as we're back here down stretch, right now on the down stretch.
Chase
Will
Elliott making a run.
as going over, trying to go outside the left side there on Bacon, but Bacon isn't going to have it. It's going to be trying to cut him off with his tail. Going over there now. Let's send it over there to
Are
Jeremy.
you
Jeremy
an
right
auctioneer
now.
This
No,
is
that's how they
he is
talk.
not helping me at all.
If you never listened to a NASCAR
No,
race on the radio, that's how they
Oh,
talk.
I
Yep.
don't
MRN,
think
the
it's
MRN.
television.
MRN, the Motor Racing Network, the voice of
Y'all,
NASCAR.
that's
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
like
keep this conversation
that is how
safe.
they talk. Like it seriously is. You got one guy talking real fast.
He
He
needs
gets
to
a
listen to
quick
Dave
update, and then boom, sends it to the next.
Well, they are going like
the next
5,000 miles an hour.
Well, I
so
mean,
you
they're-
gotta-
MK,
you gotta keep it up.
MK, search Dave Moody, and you will be in love forever. I promise. He
Okay.
is the greatest.
Well, what's good? Here's the thing.
I don't know
Will
about that.
has only moved up one spot in this stage, and Brittany's already moved up 10.
So who's the better racer?
So right now it looks like Brittany's the better racer as we
I'm
speak.
in first, dadgummit.
It doesn't
yeah, but
matter.
you cheated because you started there.
Yeah, that's exactly.
What?
Brittany
I won
looks,
the stage.
Brittany's working her way up. So while we're on this, and this is the last stage, can somebody actually preview what's happening in the race on Sunday?
So right now, tonight, they're
I
doing
guess
the
Will can do
Gatorade
it since he
duels.
has nobody in front of him to actually race.
Exactly. So we're doing so the duels tonight to figure out who qualifies where.
Yep.
And Joe,
Thanks,
and
Taco.
Joe, you could just hush over there.
No, I'm
Be
laughing
quiet.
at Taco because Taco says the NASCAR commentating is on point.
It is on point.
Oh, we got ourselves a wreck right here in turn 3, going into turn 4. We're about to be going to a caution right now. Let's send it over there to turn 4. What you got over there, Darren?
Darren.
Darren.
I don't know.
Who in the world is Darren? That's what I want to know.
Nick says watching
Oh,
Will
no,
beat his-
don't
what?
read that out loud. Don't read that out loud.
What? I
Oh
can't?
my gosh.
No, I
this
don't
is-
like that comment.
See, I'm glad you stopped me. Good job by you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a comment that you almost asked Andy today.
Look,
that
it
would have gone very sideways.
No. If Andy understands, he's the one that made the Ron Jeremy comment, so I can ask him if Isaac
Not
Okoro
on
is as big for Auburn as
purpose.
Ron Jeremy.
Not on purpose.
It would have been a great segue. I
I don't
think
think
a
it would
lot
have.
of compliments.
Oh, that is a
I
great
don't think
segue.
I mean,
would have.
seriously,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to
No.
do.
Yeah.
But what
No.
happened is MK was like, no, I'm glad you really didn't go that way. So instead, I just asked him at the end, hey, I know you're on the road a lot. Have you gotten to watch Anchorman at all? That was it. That was all I got. That's all I asked him.
And that was fine.
That was good. I mean,
Because he picked up putting down, and it wasn't super cringy. It was fine.
I mean, I think the other comment would have been fantastic. I really do.
Well, you can text him that.
I can't.
You want me to send you his number?
I mean, honestly, if me and Andy want to text during the game, I'd be cool with that.
He doesn't talk during the game.
So,
His phone's off during the
so
game.
what do we have going on Sunday since it's supposed to be a Daytona 500 preview?
The Daytona 500.
Yeah, Daytona 500.
Well, I know that, but like.
Wow, great
Chase
answer.
Elliott's gonna
Dynamite
win.
response
No,
there,
yeah.
Will.
Here's something we need
Or
to really
Martin
pay
Truex
attention
Jr.'s
to.
gonna win.
Kyle
Brittany
has
Busch.
now moved up to the 16 spot. Like she's actually making a humongous push right now.
Yeah, but
She's only got like 3
2
more laps. But she is making an amazing push. I honestly don't think that we should even pay attention to Will winning this. I think we should pay attention to the fact that
think that would
his
make them
wife
really
has
mad,
moved
which
up
is
like
what we
23
need.
spots right now.
Yeah.
Y'all can suck it. Everyone.
I'm all for making Will mad, so
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Joe, say
Say it.
Look, I mean,
Oh, Austin Dillon, get your
I
stank
really
booty.
seriously think that Brittany's got a better win in this than what Will had. Will's just boring. Like seriously, like nobody's around. Is that the Love's car behind you?
No, that's Austin freaking Dillon.
Oh no, wreck him. You slam on the brakes, Will, and you wreck him. You don't have any melons if you don't slam on you push him into the wall.
I'm about to say, put him in the wall.
Push him into the
Make
wall.
him go right.
There he goes.
There he goes. He's gone.
Caution. That's right. Screw you, Austin Dillon.
So why do you hate
This is
Austin?
a green white
Because
checker.
he's driving the number 3 car,
Is
should be
that
retired.
Yeah.
your
No,
reason also?
that has nothing
That's
to
why I
do
was
with it.
It should be
No,
done.
I honestly don't like the fact that he's driving the number 3.
Me either.
So you remember the reason why I don't like Phillip Rivers?
Because of something he called into the radio show about?
Yeah, he called in and he complained
Yeah.
and about us not airing his brother's football game, which, by the way, his brother didn't do anything.
Steven Rivers.
And so the reason why I don't like Austin Dillon is because Austin Dillon was actually scheduled to do an interview with us on Jocks before Talladega, but he missed the interview, which, by the way, was at like 6:30 at night. Because he was hungover from partying the night before because of the fact that it was his birthday. And so he missed our
I can
interview.
understand that.
And so, but again, it was 6:30, and everybody in NASCAR kind of cuddles.
I get that one because I know that one.
Slingshot engaged. Will, your wife is at 11. She
First
was
you
at 10.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Will's just over here going in circles and not having anything interesting to do. But he did wreck Austin Dillon, so I can't bash him too much. I really do appreciate you ramming him into a wall. I really appreciate that.
It's his fault.
Yeah, it's what you get.
Douchebag.
Wait, why are we racing?
Well, because it was a green-white
You
checker.
want to race? You want to race 50 laps
okay.
there, MK?
No.
No, I was just wondering because we were at 29, and I was like, okay, I thought we said 26.
It turned into a green-white checkered. which
Because
you've gotta
somebody by the name of
actually-
Austin Dillon decided to wreck for some reason. I
He
don't
wrecked
know
on
why.
the last lap
I don't
because
know what
he was
happened,
trying to push
but,
for first
you know.
place. So it turned it into the restart.
Where's
of the
MK
green-white
at?
checkered.
Well, MK's probably gone now, at this point.
Dang it.
But Brittany's the real winner, going up 28 spots in the last stage is pretty
Yeah.
impressive. Here's what's also bad about this is we're going to have to hear about this later, and Brittany will always use it against Will in this race, and I actually applaud you for your 12th place finish over Will. Actually,
I'm a 3-time Daytona 500 champion. Look at that.
Is there milk at this one or beer?
I mean, I'll make you 3-1
No,
real quick.
You will not be 3-1.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, so
there will be a rematch at the house. Trust me.
I have a feeling that tonight's not going to be a really happy house in the McGiggles household. I feel like the moment that they get home, they are going to
hook this back
up and challenge each other. And so, Will, while you're sitting over there as champion,
yes,
would you like to talk about the amazing job that your wife did, as we are about 5 or 6 hours away from Valentine's Day?
If you ain't first, you last.
Oh.
Wow. All right, that was not the right answer.
It's not really what we expected.
That is not.
But
that's about the type of guy that Will is.
But
for being honest.
but she was 11th. 11th last. So
I can't talk trash because I don't know.
I'm just gonna hide back.
When Chase when Chase wins seven championships, give me a call, okay? Yeah, just did. Sorry.
But
yeah, exactly. I still
about to say Chase has a lot of time left to win 7.
They are seriously rough. They really are.
When he wins 7, actually, you know what? When he wins 1, call me.
Okay.
Call me up. When he wins 1,
well, this is getting dirty.
I'll be okay.
Look, just because I don't celebrate Valentine's Day doesn't mean they do.
You get to choose.
I don't know what they are.
It's okay.
And,
when he gets 83. When he gets 83.
This seriously,
83.
she's about to kick him in the balls.
He'll get 84. He'll get 84
she
this year.
seriously might.
When it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
Wait
a minute. Are we?
Girl, congrats.
Oh.
So this is awkward.
I think it's
Are y'all done?
Yeah. Yeah. Who, Chase? Yeah, we know he ain't gonna win nothing. You're right. Yeah, you're right. He ain't gonna win nothing. It's okay.
So
I'd love to see how long that
Valentine's
could
Day is
actually
tomorrow.
last. Like, just let him keep going.
No, we're gonna end this. We're MK. Can you preview this, please?
Yeah, I know things about hockey. So the 740 Game Room Championship with NHL 20 is going to be on Tuesday at 6 p.m. We've got Joe in the Chicago Blackhawks and Nick in the Toronto Maple Leafs. Said 6. I already said that.
Yes.
And it's going to be like right here, wherever you're watching. It'll be here. So it'll be on
6,
Facebook.
not 7.
Yeah,
Nick.
obviously at 6 Central Time. Like that's where we are. And is there anything else I'm missing there?
No. We're gonna leave because
Good. I'm tired.
just gonna let you know that this is very awkward, and so we're gonna leave. And I know I'm not McGiggles, but we're trying to get out of this quickly. We will talk to you next Tuesday in the 740 Game Room. And remember, as the one great one always once said, and as he always said, ELE. Everybody love everybody.